Hi guys, welcome to the PageFly video tutorial series. In today's video, you'll learn how to fix two common problems with the image element on PageFly. Firstly, we'll look at how to make an image full width on mobile devices, and secondly, how to fix image errors on the Safari browser and on some mobile devices. Okay, so I'll start with how to make an image full width on mobile devices. So if we come to our image here, on all devices, we can see here in the styling tab that it's padded 30 pixels left and 30 pixels right. So if we come to mobile view, we can see that this makes it not full width. If we want to make it full width, we simply come to the styling tab of that image, and in the padding, put 0 pixels left and right. And if this doesn't make it full width, then we can come to the general tab, come down to image size and select full width. And then we can check it out by publishing and clicking on the live view. And if we scroll down, we can see our image is still padded here. But if we come to inspect and then the toggle device toolbar, click that twice to come to mobile view, we can see that our image is full width. If you're using the Safari browser, you may notice other problems with the image element. You may find that images don't display properly on Safari or some mobile devices, but they still work perfectly fine on the Chrome browser. You can see this when I view my image here on Chrome. It looks fine, but when I open the live view on Safari, it shows an error for the image and doesn't display it. The most common reason for this is that the image is in WEBP format. Safari and some mobile browsers do not support this format, and so they do not show the image. If you're using a WebP image, you should convert it into either the JPEG or PNG format. I'll show you how to do that by using convertio.co. So I'm just going to upload my WebP image here. Okay, and then here I'm going to convert it to a JPEG image. Okay, so I'll press convert. And now I can download my image. And once that's downloaded, I can head back to my PageFly editor. And I can change the old WebP image into my new JPEG image. So I'll upload that here. And select. There we go. Now I'll try that out by publishing. And then heading onto Safari, refreshing my live view. And there we go, that's the image working fine. Okay, so that's the end of the tutorial. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more helpful future content. Don't forget to leave us any questions in the comment section below or reach us via our 24/7 in-app live chat for further assistance. To learn more about PageFly, check out our other video tutorials and visit our help center. Thanks for watching. See you next time.